Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Time for the next corrupted Nexus. We're gonna make it as doable as possible here. Probably a good choice. We have this tier 13 waystone here, but we only need 12. If we put this in storage, buy a regular 12, that thing we can do.
Choose what you need.
Yep. Waystone, tier 12. Revives 5.
See what you can achieve with that.
Costs 16,000 gold. That's fine. We have like 3 million.
Indeed.
See what we can achieve with that? Indeed. We're going to achieve over here corrupted Nexus. It's in a forest. Slain enemies has 37% increased chance to spawn in the corruption. Okay. And it's in a forest. Corrupted Nexus requires a waystone with at least 4 explicit mods. Well. You know how many mods this has? It's 0. How many does this one have? This one has 4. Is good enough? Attack, cast, and movement speed. I don't love that. Let's even put 4 things on this that aren't terrible. Hopefully. 4% less recovery rate of energy shield. Unfortunate. The speed is actually not a huge deal. It's just having the time for it to actually happen. Ignited ground, magic monsters. It's fine. Accuracy rating. Sure. And exalted orb. Temporal chains sometimes. Okay. Better than the other one? Debatable. And let's not level it up. Make it more difficult for ourselves. Here we go. And it did also decrease the amount of revives available, but you know. Working with what we got here. Slow and steady. What are these delirium mirror things? I can mess with that. You just stay over there. Bird. Here's the fire ground. Very convenient, very cool. Any enemies? No? Maybe everybody died in the fire. It's possible. Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet. It's also very on fire. Light on fire, that's fine. Avoid the temporal chains, if at all possible. Also a good show. There's nothing over there, so we're not going to jump in that fire. Okay. Yeah, but rabbit dogs, cut some guys. Kind of exploding. Get out of here. Bridge. Dash those chains. Good. You really don't need to be slowed down. That does not help. Oh, lightning strikes happen. in this game. Sling strikes. At you. Lesser Jeweler Orb. Not quite. Right. What else we got? These guys. Zapping off onto something down there. Maybe pots and stuff. Or these guys. It does like chaining. It's a pretty good time. We got a wisp here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's follow the wisp. Some wisp stuff. And a lot of this forest is on fire. This is a problematic location. It's also all corrupted and stuff. That's also going on. Rear guy and front guys. Good. The Shroud Walker. Unleashes lightning. Cold resistant. Some legs. Okay. The spirits seem to be hanging out. Not disappearing, so that's at least something.
I can't do that yet.
Wait. Wait. You're also getting frozen some. It's also not helping with the whole speed business. Or Sunblind map. Let's get our infusions back up here so we can deal with this. Oh, the apes. The apes are coming. Yep. Apes are tanking. You're just electric guys, no way. Exalted, crossbow. Pick up an extra something there. Yep. My basic jacket. Okay. That was a spirit. Apparently there's more. Great. That's all nice. Behemoth. Everybody else can just walk through fire. Not having any problems. Bah. Little guy right over there. Spider. What do you think you're doing? Guys. Crushing spider. Just in the fire. There's a strong box. Huh. Back this way a little bit. That'll work.
Power locked away.
Back off a bit. Go back in.
Mindless creatures.
Not doing anything crazy. Ice spikes. It's not that crazy. There you go. Couple shards, couple thingies. Yeah. And that's all the strong boxes. Or so it says. Fire, here's some spiders. Greater orb augmentation. I never really use any of the greater orbs. That's great. Where's the boss checkpoint? Accurate, slow resistant. Wait. Checkpoint. Okay. I don't think we need to do the boss just yet. It's a triple boss kind of situation. Here's the Rancorous and then the corrupted boss. Oh boy. Get up. Antline. Go away. Come. Yeah, okay. Okay. Damn it.
I must travel light.
Too many things. They're all too tall. You can fit that. We're basically out of space. That's no. Look at all these. Now we have some charges going. Ready to attack with the charges? I don't. Whip. Yep. Whip. Okay. Gotta slow. You never know. This guy unleashes lightning. How rude. Who does that? Unleash lightning. What's that drum guy doing? He's doing his own thing. Oh. What else we got over here? A lot of fire. A lot of fire is what we have over here. And nothing. Come. Okay. And he's here. Let's come back off. Back in the space we've already been. Lightning resistant? Chaos resistant. It's definitely at least better. Lightning resistance, definitely more of a problem. Figurines. Spiders. It's just hanging out right there. That's about it. There's something in that direction. Is that just the delirium thing? Okay. Let's see here. Section over here, and then up on this side of the bridge. Just running is also slightly more annoying with all the fire in the way. Here. These explosions. Oh, this one's lightning resistant. Fire explosions. Not that lightning resistant though. All things considered. No shot. One of your minions. That. This big old guy. Dead. Ah, there's another spirit. When you do spirit things, you're going back towards there's nobody over there. You do you, I guess. I'm not gonna really get too much rewards from the spirits if they don't find somebody to latch onto. He's doing his best. Crossing this bridge, there's also party decor review. Go that way, we get some more people. Enemies to fight.
I must travel light.
Oh, now we get Christmas. Guys. In there. Plenty of fire over here. Some destruction. Oh. Bear. Showwalker, evasive, hinder aura. Bear. Got that. Slowed. Got him.
Forgotten.
Okay.
I must travel light.
I have a few different things to pick up here. Now stored. Sold. Whatever it is we're doing.
Yes,
Items.
indeed.
Identify the identified items as mostly useless. It's got a little bit of armor, which is immediately less than anything else. Requires level 59. It's just... why? Requires level 50. What is this? It's level 72. This is just a basic stick. Advanced stats on this. Why do you say 41? Crossbow. 100% increased elemental damage with attacks. That's worse than this, for one. Some elemental DPS. Low attack speed, apparently. Or 30. No, it's not. And nothing. Very low reliability. Make it more reliable then. Reliably see that it's worse than everything else, and say it's not worth anything. It's not that complicated.
Choose what you need. I will make use of this. Of course.
Yeah. Let's throw this for right now. Okay. We dealt with the spirit. That happened. Chest over here we can open. 17 gem. We're kind of past that. Yep. Don't need that. So we'll cover some more areas here. Still have more rare monsters. And the whole map thing. Mirror. Whatever. Okay. Some rares over here. By the looks of things. On the map. It's telling us where they are. The ball orb.
Bring fortune.
That's something. Ish. Not the most worthless of orbs. For what that's worth. That's him. Okay. He's got it. Lion. Nope. Yeah. Nothing over here. It's fine. Okay. That's almost a problem. Corruption guys up here and unexplored areas over here. Enemies coming from these ways. But they just kind of zapped around everything. I'll work down. Slowed. Which is worse. Can just kind of wait for the slows to run off. That'd be the best plan here. There. Let's end that. Other side of this bridge. Monkeys obliterated. As you do. This part. Little chunk there, edge here. That's pretty much it. 6 monsters remain. Okay. So we're pretty much done then. We got all the rares too already. Okay. Let's go dive to this delirium mirror. And we can go fight the boss. This is
You are free to explore this vast world. Continue on, doing the bidding of others.
killed them.
Out of mana.
You're rare. Some weird eyeballs on the ground there. That's the whole thing. Sure, the throat slitter. And of course the spawn corruption guys. Okay. What else we got on the delirium? We doing stuff? Things happening? Are there any enemies? We already killed all the enemies, so oh, there's something. Now let's discuss. There's things out here. Not really dropping anything, but you know. Let's check on something. I'm still alive. Spite. This doesn't feel like how to use this. There's some guys. Turmoil. Fury. 4 seconds remain. We touched that, and then it exploded. Now it's done. Hey, it's 2 Simulacrum Splinters. Yeah. That's more than 0. Which is better than we normally do. Count that as a win. Unconvincingly, but I'm going to count it as a win. 6 monsters remain. Probably over here. I'm going to run all the way over there to fight 6 regular monsters now. To the boss! Okay. Bosses, even. Very plural. You got any fire in this arena here? Why aren't they engorged? Come to the rankers. Oh, they're just. They're both going for it, huh? Guys, we're running around. Having a good time. Lamp. Lamp. Just gonna keep avoiding all those. Get slowed. Just running. That's one of them now. It's a little bit slow, really. Get our mana back before we win. Alright. The Pale Angel. Shoot. Striking. That. A couple range attacks, a couple stabs. That whole thing. Let's see, a little bit further away. So where's that? You're gonna stay away from me. Everything's gonna be great. Jacqueline. Boston Blue.
The cleansing continues.
A third stratum of creatures. Different, yet again. I am starting to see a pattern here. One that bodes ill for us. But I cannot quite discern the meaning yet. Worse, these creatures appear to have been sentient. The mindless ravagers we first encountered could be outsmarted. And the hive mind had an obvious weak point. But these ones can actually think. We are in grave danger.
Gunser. 4, core knowledge 5. And all the stuff from the other ones. Really quality of a skill gem. Can do that. Jim Barnia. Sakuma's additional skill point. In theory. And 1 waystone for our troubles. Amazing. Okay. Improve a gem here? What are we working on? The 20%. It's not 20%. Man Tempest. Elemental weakness. Increase the curse magnitude. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Perfect. Or something like that. That's complete. We did that. Now we need to do a plus 15. Reward is something. And we got percent core of knowledge 5. 5 Atlas passive skill points. Alright. What are we doing over in here? We're doing more with boxes. Strong boxes have stronger stuff. Strongbox type selector. Okay. Cartographers, ornate, and researchers. Currency items. Waystones. Item rarity. By currency items, I mean all the orbs and stuff. Researcher strong boxes. 40% more strong boxes. Strong boxes. Apply some strong boxes. And it costs a skill point to switch it or something. Okay. So, researcher strong boxes. Yeah, I'll take that. What's this one? Strong boxes have more stronger guys. We can work that. Shrines. 50% chance to open it twice. Want more monsters in there? We just want to open the boxes, really. More shrines and strong boxes. Alright, I guess we need this one for more strong boxes. 2 on from passive skills. We got 3 more, okay. So we switched that. That didn't count as one. Right. More. And 50% chance to be openable twice. That's basically like 15% more strong boxes. There's just more enemies. And apply. Alright. Going strong into the strong boxes here. Amazing. At least it's something. Well, that's good.
Why are you wasting time here? Continue clearing corruption. I have had time to increase the capabilities of the machine. We have a few choices to make.
What kind of choices? What are you talking about? Fear.
There is something. A secret horror that hides in the broken puzzle pieces we possess. A pattern that even my intellect cannot quite grasp, nor with such limited information. It may surprise you to discover that a man like me can feel fear. I admit it. Fear is healthy. I feel fear when I know I am in danger, but do not have enough information. It is impossible to act with precision unless we know. So I have always sought the truth. But in this instance, for the first time in my life, I fear knowing too. And I don't yet know why.
Okay. corruption, guys. It's a problem. Inventory. Here's some boots. They're very bad. Some attributes, life, elemental resistances. Level 65. Not very good. This one has semi-life, double the resistances for 1. So, DPS. We're kissing 125, huh? Let's compare it to one that's worth 1. Oh, just look at that. It's better than this. Amazing. Oh, very, very likely worth 2. So confident in that. Similar physical, more rarity, more that, double that for 3. Yep, sure. And this. Plus 4 to all level melee stats. Someone else has that. It's better for 1. Another gym bar.
What is it? Quickly. As expected. Time is
some
of
items
the
from
essence.
Okay. What's that in? Ritual stuff? Nope. That's petition splinters. Delirium. Stilacum splinters. Of course. Of course. Basic 12. Another one of these. What was this? 4th one? Great. Okay. A bit of a level here. 34%. Could try going back and get the 3rd tier of these. And I only have 2 still. 3rd one we get some, and the 4th we get something else. Shocks. I guess we've had like 2 shocks. Some more shocks. Chance to shock. Yeah. That requires doing the Trial of the Segments though, and why even try? Instead, we will go back to the tier 1s here and sprint over towards another corrupted Nexus. 15 plus it says. That bodes questions here. If it's 15 or 16. When you get 2 more level ups from along the way too. Yeah. Well, that'll work. Next time. Goodbye.